I thought it would have. Doing some. Oh well. Wait for Dell to contact you from the shuttle. Let's go fabricate it. It just said scan. Come on, no way. What the hell is even going on? What the hell just hit me? Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, it's like a tendril. Come on, scan it, please. No, 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 no. Come on, scan, 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 scan. Come on, scan it, scan, scan, scan. I need a name. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Yeah, 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 yeah.
More specimens.
Tendril, tendril. What's its weakness? Oh, you just like fade into thin air. Tendril, weakness, null wave. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's okay, it's okay. Another tendril's gonna come. He was sneaking up on me! Oh my god, oh my god. And there's another one. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Is that the same tendril? Who knows? Fly inside. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Reset your tendrils. Yeah. Yeah, I got you now. I got you now. Don't worry, don't worry. I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him. Oh, I don't got him.
Research complete.
Okay. The tendril has been studied. The tendril has been studied. Go, 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 go. We're looping, we're looping. Flanking, flanking, flanking. Oh dear. Get in there! Oh, oh, okay. Go, 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 go. I feel like it was right behind me. Warning. The tendril came in here. The tendril came in here. We're out, we're out, we're out, we're out. Oh my god, it's good. It's good we did all the missions. We wouldn't have been able to do jack diddly squat with this. With this big old frickin' thing. I don't even have a name for this thing. I could probably get a name if I go outside in the cargo bay, but what's the point of that? Like, for real. Fucking die immediately.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, Look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January's right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
Oh my god. Whew. Seriously. God damn it. I mean, it seems a very poetic way to go out and finish the game, because I don't need any more skills, to be honest with you. None of them really interest me. So it just seems very poetic that I'm gonna grind them up to get what we all know about them. The exotic material. And that way, we'll have enough.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Okay, quick save.
Scanning target typhon material incomplete.
So if I'm right that, like, you know, I got too much typhon in me. If I'm right that I got too much typhon in me, then that would mean that when I activate this, it's basically, like, probably in the story, like when I do it, what's gonna happen is they're gonna tell me that I and the Typhon race died. That's what I'm gonna assume. Faulty contamination, faulty containment procedures.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
I can scan it? Huh? Scanning the apex. Can I scan it in here? Or are you talking about outside? No, there's only tendrils in here. Here. Maybe he's talking about the apex in here. Run, 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 run.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Did he just come through the wall? Oh my goodness, that's so... It's such a crazy thought. It's such a crazy thought of what if I can go outside of the cargo bay and scan him, what will happen? Since planting the null wave device might end the game. Well, I gotta plant it, and then I gotta go to the bridge, and then I think that will end the game. But we're going outside, boys. We're gonna go. Oh gosh, I'm already not liking this. We're gonna go out in cargo bay. Oh, there's a phantom here now, for some reason. Ah! Ah! Just run! Go, 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 go. Okay. We're gonna run into the elevator, take it down to life support, and go to cargo bay. And then we're gonna go outside. And then I'm going to cry in fear. Because this is... I don't recommend this. I recommend just watching me do it and then just being like, so that's what happens, I'm moving on. Because this is probably some of the spookiest stuff I've ever... This is the spookiest thing I've ever done in this entire game. I was looking for the airlock itself, but I gotta be in cargo bay. Duh.
Deployment resuming.
Can I touch it? Oh! What the? Why am I able to? Why is that allowed? What is this? No shot.
Requesting new operator.
Oh god. Ah! Oh. Okay. So I'm confused. Oh, I didn't even know I could zoom out like that. So every airlock is locked except cargo bays, but I can't get into cargo bay. Not unless I have to go into the guts. But I can get into the guts and still be in my same room and not be in that room. Alright, well, we're gonna run back to where we were in Psychotronics, because what I tried to do, go outside of the ship and scan him, yeah, it's not gonna happen. To get in that locked room right there, you're probably gonna need remote manipulating too. Because there's a computer that's in there that I think you can open the door, but it's just like too far for remote manipulation 1, and you can't hit it with the crossbow. So yeah, that's not spooky at all. He's got all his junk pushing up against it. And I just died immediately. That was phew. I slid under it. I shouldn't have done anything. Just hit him with a psycho shock and just kept running.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Okay, new territory. Oh dear. Oh dear.
-CN9.
Oh, I thought that was another.
Operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Buffoon.
Requesting new weapon.
So that robot is an animated me. It's just oblivious. Okay. Oh dear. What if I do this? Really quick. Oh crap, I can't become that. Oh, what if I become this? Just a box. Why would any of you suspect me?
Microgravity detected.
That kind of prevented stuff. So this was the satellite that first created the Weaver. Because they like ganged up on each other. I don't know. Maybe it's this satellite that I am actually remembering. Maybe this was the Russian satellite that or something. Alright.
Kill them.
Deploy.
And another dose of Morganellite. Do it.
The Typhon's taken over me!
We can finish this thing once and for all.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble. Well, that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. And you're going to keep the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. But what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
I mean, yeah, what if January, but what does that mean exactly? Just blow up the I don't know. From the cutscenes that I'm seeing, we already lost. So loud. So loud. So, Yeah, they said give him more of my cells, like give him more Morgan cells, like give him more cells. So I guess maybe I'm becoming a hybrid, you know? Like since I got so much Typhon in me, it's like starting to take over my original thing. Like I think I think like probably the best way I can relate it in gamer sense would be Cyber Psychosis from Cyberpunk. You know, like Adam Smasher went like full cyber, but you know he's still, you know, chill. You know that's the exception, like I am, kind of sorta. But whatchamacallit? It's then when you look at like you know, all the other people that actually turned into cyber psychos, it was like after a certain point they became more machine than person, and then they actually lost their mind because they were, you know, because you could basically say that like their body believed that they were the machine when they really weren't, you know, so it just had to get rid of all the organic stuff to believe that it was the machine, and then the mind did it. So it's kind of like they took out their own humanity, but that's kind of what's happening here. So I guess the question is, they're testing. Oh, okay. So maybe they're testing me to see how I would have done things. Because maybe all this is already said and done, but since I'm like a Typhon hybrid creature now that may or may not be Morgan, maybe they're testing it again to see who would be better or something. I don't know. So bridgeway. The tentacle's gotta come in. Shit.
Inspector, your suit's leaking. I'll patch that door.
Do we at least have gravity on the bridge? Please tell me we do. That'd be a pretty freaking weird ass ending if it would just be like, which one are you gonna do? Are you gonna blow up the ship, or are you gonna destroy the Typhon and yourself? You know, while you're floating around. Okay, alright, we're still good.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Oh, they still didn't even technically contact me. Whoa, what's going on up here?
What
Alex
the hell
in
have you
January.
done?
I simply act Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal.
Hold up. Is there any way I can actually... Talos 1 bridge, autosave. Hold up, I want to hear their dialogue before I walk up on them. No, I don't want to hack you. No. God damn it.
What's the update on our patient?
Man, I majorly fucked that one up. My god.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Okay, so that should be the end of their dialogue. And now I'm like, what's going on here?
What the hell have you done?
I simply acted on Morgan's orders.
Nonsense. You're a machine. An ill-conceived one. Morgan would never... You tricked him. Who programmed you?
I represent the desires of Morgan Yu, circa January 12, 2035. Your brother created me to ensure his objectives would meet with success, and that yours would fail.
Mine? There's no difference between what I want and what Morgan wants. Not the real Morgan.
The idea of a real Morgan is fiction.
There's got to be an override.
Please step away from the terminal. You've left me no choice. I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me. A question. Is Morgan Yu capable of empathy beyond a small circle of interest? I'm only an operator facsimile. I cannot do it for you.
So let's think about this for a second. So, with the neuromods that Alex wants to continue to make, it will be beneficial for a select few that can afford them. But he says a lot of people die. Well, a lot of Typhons will die. And they could break out again. I still think we should detonate the null wave. I'm gonna detonate the null wave instead of blow up the ship. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna walk up in there. January's gonna try and do something. And I'm gonna tase his ass.
Morgan, Midway, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
What the hell have you done?
I simply act Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
What you gotta say about that?
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop.
Oh, I guess
Kill
not.
it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you will be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
I just got a rare achievement for that. Suicide by proxy. You killed January. Oh, I guess I can't talk to you. Let's just take a look at it. Oh, there he is. There's the head.
You made the right choice. The terminal's linked up again. It should only take a few seconds for a signal to propagate through the coral and lobotomize every Typhon on Talos 1, including the big one outside. The rest of us should get away with a mild headache. I'll let you do the honors, but you better hurry.
This is goodbye, Alex. 'Cause I got too much Typhon in me. I bet you I'm gonna go with them. It's been fun. And here I am, I'm just gonna check. Oh, look at that. Whew. Oh, Alex was right. Oh,
What is a
yeah.
neuromod?
Absolutely deleted them.
Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time.
The shuttle flies away.
It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
Well, forget about all my theories about it being like. Then what was all that stuff with me not being the right one and I failed? I guess I guess if I don't blow up the ship, maybe I don't elaborate on that. All right, how do I skip this? All right, is it just gonna load back up the main menu? A hidden location? What?
It's
Whoa!
finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient
Look at my
shows to
hands.
be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming. That nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life
It says
depends on it.
memories.
Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela,
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. That was cruel.
Yeah.
There was no other way to see it. But
would you let it live?
yes,
Uh-oh. Oh,
Sarah, you're next.
Let me live. Oh, shit.
the
I thought she
situation
would've
in the
condemned me.
cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
Yep.
In the end, it chose to activate the null wave device. Why?
Yeah.
To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
What, you turning me around?
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
Yeah, memories. Okay.
This is the world today.
We already lost. Okay.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
kill them all or take Alex's hand? Do I want to kill them all or take Alex's hand? Because technically I'm a hybrid bridge of like both. So the thing is, I guess you could say they took a Typhon, they injected maybe my cells in there or something, and then like I just like started to become one with it, and then they were seeing if, because the one thing that they said that the Typhon don't have is empathy, because they just lack like a gland or fluid or whatever, but they can't empathize. But I showed empathy with humans, even though I was a Typhon hybrid. So just to stick with that story, I will take
gonna
your
shake things
hand.
up, like old times.
Yes. Oh, what the hell? Woo! I finished Prey. You finished Prey. Lowest difficulty, normal. Turned it off. I rescued 16 humans. I did get that one guy killed in the trauma center. I didn't know what to do, which was unfortunate. Oh my god! You could argue and say that, like, out of all the stuff that I did, that was like the max. 250 neuromods? That sounds like I grabbed every single neuromod I could. That's awesome. But, whatchamacallit, I'm sure you probably could have made more just by killing more Typhon or whatever, but, whew. And there we have it. And then we might be able to load back at the bridge before we make our decision, so we can choose to blow up the ship. I don't think it's gonna change much of the whatchamacallit, the cutscene. Might change it if I choose to kill them, but I like the ending we did. So summing up this game, I would definitely say check this game out. It is definitely something that survival fans that, or if you're a fan of survival games, and even games that have like multiple routes with optional objectives, so such as games like Dishonored, because this comes from the exact same studio of Arcane. If you love either of those two genres, I would definitely say check out this game. Overall, with the story, the side missions, the atmosphere, it's just a great game. I'm probably gonna give this a 9 out of 10. You know, it's hard to give a game a 10 out of 10 because, you know, something would have to really hit home in my heart for a 10 out of 10. But when I think of something that they could have made better to make it 10 out of 10, unfortunately, there's not really much of anything that's coming to mind. The only thing that I could say would be if you added a bit more Typhons in certain areas I already cleared out, it might have made it a little bit more edgy, because at a certain point I was just looking back at all my stuff, and then like once I hit a certain point with my weapons that I was just like going into battles and then just healing up right after because I just had that stockpile. It just became like really easy after that point. So even though I was playing on normal and I could have played it on like hard or nightmare, I feel like after a certain point it became not easy, but it became a little bit more calm. But overall, I would give this game a 9 out of 10. I would definitely say you guys got to check this game out. And here we close the chapter, the last chapter, and we can close the book of Prey. Or as I like to call it, I'm the Prey now. Hope to see you guys in the next series I do. Peace.